Hello, Amanda Neweth here. I'm going to do a reading for Australians. What I wanted to do was just do something that's a bit of a hint for how Australia's going to start with. We'll do that. We'll do that first, and then let's see how the flow goes. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of a reading on how if the Alliance is here, how they're going as well. So for Australians, just what situation is Australia in at the moment? What situation? All right. Okay, let's have a look at the central card. Okay, so we're in a pretty good situation. There's a lot of success. Ooh, lots and lots of energy has been expended to expose the hidden. Well, this is really good. This is really, really good. This is great. Okay, let's have a little bit further look. There's some very disappointed people. There's a lot of energy. They really thought that they were on top of it all, getting all of their energy from the outside. Like we're talking loosh there. We're talking that energy from the outside with this one here, and definitely some new thinking is going on because we've got here that they're really, really disappointed. They're trying to come up with a new scheme, which is an interesting one. And let's have a little bit of a deeper look. Okay. All right. So there is some deep wisdom. And instead of it being where all the energy comes from the outside, which is the way that they work, what's actually operating at the moment is sort of a different energy, which is a very wise energy, a deep spiritual energy, changing direction, a bit of frustration perhaps, but instead of the pleasure being, or the energy, the emotional energy coming from the outside, it's actually coming from the inside. So we're actually going introspective to deal with everything that's going on. Let's have a look at what's coming up in the future. Oh, lots of energy going in a certain direction. This is a card that also says be careful where you put your energy. So be careful, everyone, about where you're putting your energy. Lots of mental battle. Lots and lots of mental battle. I'm looking at it, seeing that it's in fact the hidden on their side, the hidden stuff that's been going on for so long that's put us all in a terrible situation. They're actually having to come to a bit of a truce. I think that they're being conquered by the look of it. Now, they were rising in a direction that wasn't potentially possible. So that's all about direction, the energy with which you go. It seems to create a whole lot of mental battle, and there's a bit of a truce going on. So let's see what these cards say. No more. Well, basically, we're over them. We're absolutely over them. We want something completely different. We want something new. We're sick and tired of all of the filth, basically, the absolute filth, and the lack of care, the lack of concern, the lack of the things that really matter to us as humans. We're over it. That happen to pertain to the absolute, the plan of the arseholes, basically. That right there is the satanics right there, all of them trapped in their own bubbles. Look at the smile on its face. I think we should wipe that smile off its face. I think we're over it, we're sick of it, and we want something absolutely new. All right, so I'm going to now look at the Alliance. So that's for the Australian people, that one. Good on us. Things are changing. Things are really, really changing. So I'll just shuffle the cards and lay them out, and I'll be for the Alliance in Australia. Okay. Okay, well, I've only got one card left there. Defeat. And if you look, you can see the demon in that. And this is a card that tells you don't go that way. It also tells you that that dark force has been defeated. Okay, very important card, that one. And it just fell out. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Ooh, lots of victory for the Alliance. Lots of victory to do with the earth. Lots of gain. Okay. So a little bit of hidden work. I'd say it's underground. It's in the earth. Lots of our energy has been really cleverly implemented. It's got to do with the gain of the earth, the earthly gain. But when we're talking about the alliance, I'd say that this is in fact got to do with underground, under the earth. All right, well, that's looking very, very good. Well, let's see what else it has to say. We've got new opportunities coming to do with, oh, well, there's a new way coming, the opportunity for a lot of abundance. There's been so much cruelty, so much mental angst, so much difficulty, but there's a new opportunity on its way of a lot of energy that can flow inward and outward, which is a really beautiful thing. Okay, what else have we got? Lots of oft mental battle being going on, but going down to the task, new direction, perhaps a bit of frustration, but there's also a lot of honor in everything that's going on. A lot of honor. Ooh. What else have we got in the near future? Well, it's coming to completion. New earthly direction. Oh gosh, new things coming. Oh, it's exciting, everyone. Let's have another look a little bit further. Yeah. So again, and I really shuffled them. Truce. There's a truce coming up between all the mental angst and all the satanic stuff. So just briefly, what it really appears is a lot of directed energy under the earth, loads of it. Lots of fabulous things going on. New opportunities coming up. End of the cruelty, so abundance can come through. We've got sort of like new battle going down into the depths of things with the thought. A lot of energy again, but really honourable energy with new direction. Oh yeah, this is so good. Then we've got the completion. It's coming to an end, everybody. It's coming to an end. This is not too far away for new things, new direction. It's nearly over. And then we've got a truce between the mental angst, the total mental battle that we've all had, being enslaved mentally, MK Ultra, you may as well say. And then we've got the truce. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that, see that, feel that. I think it's really time for a celebration. Not just yet. Not just yet. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards again, and it's just going to give we people a bit of a helping hand on how we can help ourselves, okay? So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm shuffled. So let's have a look. This is for all of us. Okay, we're going to be able to have that moment of coming out. There's going to be a lot of justice served. And we've got totally new. Now, we've got totally new things coming. Totally new cycle coming. And it's not going to be what that plan is. It's something completely new. The justice is going to happen. We're going to be able to live okay. So just hold on for a little while, knowing and formulating how it is that you would like it to be. Yeah. So we've been working really, really hard. Now, they've been working extremely hard for a very, very long time. There's lots of plans and schemes. Lots of plans and schemes. So, what we need to do is that we need to really get through our mental balance, get through our mental entanglements, get through that prison that we've been placed in mentally, start looking and planning what it is that we'd like that could be outside the box, because we've been so used to, it controlling everything. We don't ever know what's necessarily available. So this is where new things are coming to earth. New things are earthing. New ways are coming. Totally fantastic. So we have to actually dream our way of life that we want it. And this is great. And we have all of the ability to bring down from Creator God down to us. Nothing to do with the illumination or Luciferian stuff. This has got to do with our pure birthright, of being a star seeds, being universal beings, being part of the bigger picture, that we can in fact create a world that is going to be fulfilling for us and true life for us. It's just going to take a little bit of mental battle to create it. And in fact, one of the ways to get away from the mental battle would be just to get innocent folly, not to be tricked. But when you just start giggling about nothing, you start seeing the beauty in the trees or whatever. It's really that innocence. Like, let innocence come back, not to be fooled. It hasn't got that vibe about it. It's got that way of, with all your mental angst, let's try and lay that down. Let's try to spin it into something new by just getting a bit of innocent fun going. Having a bit of a joke around. So let's have a look at what's coming in the near future. Yep, we've got a really different mental quest coming. We've got so much strength. So, okay, so we have the universe, all the structures, etc., that have been laid down for us. We just need to find the strength within ourselves to go on a slightly different quest. Yep, just go on a slightly different tangent. I think this is very good. So all those things that have been hidden. Okay, this is going to be interesting what this one has. Okay. So definitely we know absolutely all the stuff that's been hidden is all the satanic stuff, all of that has been really controlling us for a very, very long time. It is now the time for us to get a totally different new way of thinking. Just a different way of thinking about everything. We know that it's been hidden, it's a fact. We know that it's been satanic, we know it's a fact. But we just need to think outside. We need to have a bit of fun. We need to have a bit of a ponder about what we'd like it to be when it comes to the mental side of things. Because as you know, mental energy is a substance that we can create our reality with. Okay, and we've got that innocent folly. We've got a new quest. We've got all the strength for new structure, not their structure, but something completely different, away from the hidden satanic stuff. Anyway, just as an end note, I would just love to show you the Schumann resonance right here. It has been peaking over the last few days quite extraordinarily. And I wanted to put it in because last night I was woken up with a message, and the message was this: that for all of the beautiful human souls that have been sacrificed by the Luciferians, by the satanic forces, through manipulation, through the trafficking, through everything, so many of these souls, for which I'm sure I'm part of, have come back to earth for this time. And it's time for us to rise, to wipe it out. We are extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. And that was the message that I got in the night, that we are here to witness the takedown of the satanic forces that took our lives, possibly many times. And we must just rise for the occasion at the moment. Let's raise our frequency And I just want to send you so much love because it's been a really wild journey. Let's keep up the good work. So much love. Talk to you soon.